Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of Joe Eats Food. It's been a while, probably a good 2 weeks since we've had an episode. Problem? Nobody's been submitting food. As a matter of fact, for this week's episode, I had to do a little prompting and actually even buy the sausage for the Trailer Park pasta in order to get another episode of Joe Eats Food. And I really wanted to do this one because I want to be able to give a shout out to Marianne Ferrara, who is the inventor, creator of this dish, which we're going to call for tonight Trailer Park Pasta. I don't know where I got that park from. That wasn't, it's a Pittsburgh dish, but that was more of a Boston kind of accent, but we'll see how that goes. So here we go, Trailer Park Pasta. And actually a little cheesy garlic bread supplied by Sam Sherholtz and Drew Sherholtz tonight. So a little bonus here. Now, so you would say Trailer Park pasta. That is, I don't know what's going on with that. What does that mean? What are the origins? Really not sure of where the recipe came from, but I could tell you where the name came from, courtesy of Grace and Dave DiDominicis, because the first time they ever had the dish was when Marianne served it in the trailer park that they have their trailer in the suburbs of Pittsburgh. So hence, Trailer Park pasta. No, my wife is shaking her head no.
I don't know where the trailer is.
We don't know where the trailer is. Can we say Pennsylvania? Somewhere in Pennsylvania, hopefully. Maybe we'll get some emails or text about where the trailer is after the episode. So, okay, here we go. Our first little taste of Trailer Park pasta. Let's see. Oh, nice. Nice. So, as usual, a lot of flavor in here. We have really actually maybe a little too much pasta to meat and veggie ratio, but, as always, really a pleaser, has a lot of flavor. I'm going to try one more time. Now, one thing I would say it might be missing are the onions. I know this was made in the DiDominicis household, so, Grace Scudolaro participates in the food, and she's an onion hater. So that might be why we're missing some onions. Do taste a little onion flavor, so I've been told there might be some onion flake, but you can't replace real onions with onion flake. That is just not always going to do it. But overall, still good. Now, what I like to do is I like to enhance a little. I don't know if this was in the original recipe, but it is pasta, so I like to add in a little grated cheese. I think that gives a little, little flavor, a little saltiness. Grated cheese, grated Kraft, grated Parmesan cheese. I was yelled at by someone who remained nameless about using Kraft Parmesan cheese, but that's what we use in this household. So I'm going to give it one more taste with the grated cheese. That does just add a little texture, a little smoothness, a little flavor. Now, the other thing we usually have is our little wine. And I really struggle a little bit with what wine to go with tonight. So since Trailer Park pasta is a little kind of different type of meal, I figured we'd go with a little different kind of wine. We have a Malbec here, a 2014, so it was buried in the wine cellar, so you could tell how much we like Malbec in this house. Because really, wine never lasts 6 years in this house. So 2014 Malbec, we're going to give this a try, see how it goes with the Trailer Park pasta. Not bad. It's gotten better. We actually opened this last night, and it was a little rougher last night, but it has smoothed out a little over the day, and actually goes pretty well with the Trailer Park pasta because you need a bold wine with this because there's so many flavors going on here: sausage, peppers, onions. So there you go, Trailer Park pasta. I don't know what the problem is there. Thanks, Marianne. And we'll give a little shout out to Bob, too, as well. Hopefully he's a fan. And Grace for cooking it. Thank you very much. And hopefully keep the food coming. And we would like to... rating. I got to give Trailer Park pasta. I'm going to give it an 8. just because, we are missing the onions and you need real onions in it. But overall, very satisfying, very good, and can't wait to eat it. Good night, everybody.